It's Killa McClain, you dig, from Franklin, Louisiana, at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. I just ran across Baby. I'm about to play him some shit. It's about to go dig a dig.
Yeah, yeah, I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. And I ain't going nowhere. And I ain't going nowhere.
We got you here. I was laughing when you hit me. You was like, I finally got it. I finally got the bread. I finally got the bread.
Hey, it up.
I was like, nah, it ain't about the bread. It's about your resilience. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here today to introduce to the world like a real hustler. Who in the hell is Killa McClain?
Man, it's Ethel son, you heard me? Little James son, you heard me? Franklin, Louisiana.
Franklin, Louisiana. How far is that from Baton Rouge, New Orleans?
You go down the West Bank Expressway, New Orleans, $1.10,
Okay.
and Baton Rouge, $1.30 if you go through Lafayette.
Right. What was it like growing up? Let me back up a little bit. Let me come forward first, and then I'll go back. You called me one day. How the hell we get familiar with each other?
Man, I'm talking about a long story. Like, I'm just riding with some people one day, you heard me?
Yeah.
They about to pick up somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And when they picked them up, well, that morning, for some reason I woke up.
Right.
It goes like a day back before that. I'm watching Master P. Master P say he got with Michael Jackson lawyer to do what he had to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know I ain't had no money like that, you heard me?
Right.
I started looking up Boosie lawyer, you heard me? It just so happened, he was like, man, my son make beats, you heard me? I could hook you up with it. He said my son named Mickey Gunn. I'm like, man, wish I could have got a beat from Mickey Gunn.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the beat from Mickey, you heard me? I put the verse on it. I go to sleep like 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep. When I woke up, I'm like 7, 8. I'm like, boy, some say Baby, Hollyhoodbaybay, you heard me? I need to get with Baby, and this could do something.
What did you hear? What did you first run into the Baby brand or whatever?
That's what I'm getting to right now. So now this particular day, which is the next day, I'm riding with some little people, you heard me? I don't want to say what, I'm riding with some people, you heard me? And they said they about to pick up another dude. He from Louisiana too.
Right.
So when we got in the car, me and him in the back seat, you heard me? He said, I said, where you from? He said, no, he asked me where I'm from. I said, Franklin. Where you from? He said, Shreveport. I said, I bet you don't know Hollyhoodbaybay. He said, that's my daddy. I'm like, I first thought, man, this man, come on, why this man gonna do me this like that? He gonna tell me that's my daddy.
Yeah.
So just so happened, he called you, and you ain't answer right then and there.
Right.
But then y'all talk later on because he was like, man, that's my daddy, man. Man, Killa, man, you're a good dude, man. I'm gonna let him tell him I can do something for you. He give me the number. I called the next morning.
Right.
I said, man, this Baby, I could tell by your voice, you heard me? He said, I said, man, I was riding with this dude last night. He told me you was his daddy.
Right.
And you said, where you at? I said, I'm an hour. You said an hour? That's my son Flip.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, boy,
Look,
God working mysterious ways, boy. I'm talking about that fuck me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said this because this is some funny shit to me. When he put you on the phone, it was like that when you meet a Louisiana person, you know what I'm saying? If you from there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we vibe, you know what I'm saying? You were talking that shit with the accent. And I was like, yeah, man, just get to know. Neither did I say, like, I don't know what the fuck you got around you or what you got on you. But I'm telling you, like, nigga, you lucky as a motherfucker.
What?
Listen,
God.
ain't no rabbit foot. You got the whole rabbit kidnapped somewhere.
I know you told me that.
I'm telling you. Like, you was like, yo, I want to work with you. And my nigga, I don't need these other people. I don't need these other things. I just need you.
It's you.
And I'm trying to still, like, figure out, like, what is the needing me? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit come with me. And
it's not just me,
Man, like I'm just knowing where I come from. You heard me? If I ever want to get somewhere,
Yeah.
I got to find Hollyhoodbaybay with the area and
Where does
crowd.
that belief come from? Because like I'm me and I don't sometimes always get it.
Cause I feel the essence of he come from a background of where I come from of knowing the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And just know, man, I got to do something no matter what. I can't do nothing.
So Franklin, Louisiana. What was it like for you growing up in Franklin?
Man, nothing there. All you can do is be in the streets. There's no other way around it because there's nothing else to do.
Drug dealing, hustling.
Like Vicious said, you either rap, shoot, ball, or hustle. No, Booster said you either rap, shoot, ball, or hustle. That's the only way you make it out of this motherfucker.
So you ain't shooting no ball?
I ain't playing no sports.
Oh.
Hmm?
Wow. I know what you're
Right? Oh, my God. Lord, forgive me.
Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me.
Oh, Lord.
Shoot, ball. Okay. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
That's it.
So how did you come in with like the love for the music?
One of my homeboys, he used to always be freestyling, and I used to always tell him, man, do that for me again, do that for me. I used to like to hear it, because that's the first time I ever heard somebody do it out of their mouth.
Right.
I hadn't heard songs, but I heard he did it out of his mouth. You
Beating
heard
on
me?
the chest and shit?
And he ain't used to do it like that, but he did it in front of me, so I used to always like it. And I'm like, man, I want to do that. And my other homeboy, he was like, man, Killa, man, all you got to do is put words together, make them rhyme.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm going to put words to rhyme, but it got to be my real life.
Yeah.
And I just be trying to rhyme my life, you hear me?
Yeah.
Coming from Franklin, because I know the world, don't know where Franklin at, you hear me?
Yeah.
That's my ultimate
Has anybody
goal.
ever made it out of Franklin?
Nobody. Conrad Clark played football. He played with Indianapolis Colts. Somebody named White Shoes played football with Atlanta Falcons.
Right.
His nickname was White Shoes. Wallace Francis.
Okay. And that's it. No rappers, no nothing.
Our governor of Louisiana was Mike Foster. He from Franklin. Yeah.
That's the only success that you can recall that came out of Franklin.
That's it.
Damn. So the music is what you're riding on, and how far have you gotten into the music game? Like, do you feel like you had to leave Franklin to blow up, or do you feel like is there any type of musical infrastructure? No, nothing like studios or nothing like that?
No, nothing. There's none of that.
Closest thing is the Baton Rouge or
Yeah.
New Orleans
Or Lafayette.
or Lafayette.
Yeah. Cupid, Lafayette, you hear me?
Yeah, Cupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of rich history down bottom with the music scene. You know what I'm saying? So, I was interested. I was like, damn, why bro reaching out to me? You know what I'm saying? But you was adamant, like if I could tell an artist, like, please artists, you know what I'm saying? Please don't try this with my nigga did. This shit only happens once in a lifetime. But the way you reached out and you knew what you wanted, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's what I felt, the vibe wise.
I know that's him. Of what I do, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you set the beat, and I was like, nigga, get you some money together. I'm testing. Because, you know, the first two words in investment is invest me.
Invest me.
So when you invest me, then that means that you don't really just rely on me to take you all the way. You're going to play your part. So you're like, I got you. But before I got you, you sent me the beat, and I had already started working. Because any nigga that can offer, if you can stand to see me eat, then I can stand to see you eat. And so you pass that first test, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of us say, what you want me to do on it? What you want me to do on it?
Do, baby.
I want you to do baby. I said, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking
I ain't a
rapper.
rapper.
I ain't no motherfucking rapper. What you want me to do? Man, I want you to do that shit. I said, what you want me to do that Cocoa Pellet shit? What you want me to do? He said, man, I want you something like with Killa. I said, nah, I got you, dog. I got you. So I reached out
Fucking right. That
to
boy
a clear
turned
partner
that
of
thing
mine.
up.
And he wrote the shit. It took about a couple of days. He wrote the shit for me. Shout out to Mike B. And then I sent that bitch back to you. But the way that nigga was on that motherfucker, I said, oh my God. And it was that shit though, you know what I'm saying? It was that Louisiana gumbo shit. It was that Louisiana culture shit. And so I gambled on him. I sent it back to him. And then I was like, you know, because a lot of motherfuckers will play you like they don't know shit, you know what I'm saying, to get to certain places. Like, no, nothing, it's all on you. I'm like, nigga, you ain't signed to me. Nigga, you, hey, so if you... So at the end of the day, it's like, if a man, you got two things to do. If a man show you he don't know, you can either take advantage of him or you can show him. You know what I'm saying? And I said, you know what, nigga, I'm going to show you, like, just how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't even know how to edit. I don't even know how I said, man, this nigga playing me. But because of how you made me feel, then I took a liking to your journey, you know what I'm saying? And then the shit came together. He's like, man, nigga, I come to Dallas, but so again, this nigga's determination was fucking impeccable. Like, you know how a nigga don't bug you, but he on your ass? This nigga was on my motherfucking ass about, like, just about, it was the perfect nigga bug you. This nigga perfectly bugged me and was adamant, was consistent. Hey, what's that, baby? Yeah, I said, oh, that bitch, he want that motherfucker. I said, hey man, I got you. He go, ooh, you came on that bitch. What you think about the verse? I need to go back. And it was something that you did in the first verse. You said, I got a beat from Mickey Guns and hooked up with DJ Chill. So these are instruments and ingredients of paying homage to something that was already in place. And so when I saw you pay homage to these people, and I said, yeah, he that's a recipe for a nigga ain't gonna forget when he get to a certain position.
That's what I'm talking about. So
it's like, I just started gambling. And then that's when the niggerism started kicking in. You know, nigga always be a nigga though. Like, if you give a nigga, there you go. That's one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get another one.
You got another one of them? Yeah, all right, there you go. You got two more of them?
Ooh, no.
All right, nigga, there go two. God damn.
Ooh, what?
What I've seen was, as long as I was giving him, he show up. But when I offered to teach him, then he was ready, you know what I'm saying, to learn. And so helping you was a good thing to do. We did the record in 21. 21. And we didn't put the record out till, we didn't shoot the video until 20.
The beginning of 22.
Yeah. And that's that shit, man. Like, play this shit. Like when I heard that shit, I was like, this nigga just made me feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I was just like,
Look at this. It's a half-pint film.
you gotta pull it up.
Oh no, I'm too wrong phone.
Yeah, when I heard this shit, I was like, that shit made me feel a certain way.
Make it dance like a track pop, stupid dance. Yeah. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. And I ain't going nowhere. 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 Because it's up there, 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 and it's stuck there, 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 it's stuck there.
Don't get me twisted, if it's up, bitch, I'ma handle my business. Ain't no rules, no exempts, all your family in a minute. Don't think it's cool to say my name, I'm coming, snap me a nigga. Don't think I'm a rapper, cause I'm rapping, bitch, I'll crash and come get you. I'll be laid back, chillin' on the Maybach, mission behind shades in the shade with like 8 bad bitches. I make them shake and bust it open, they be throwing me that pussy. She bend it over and got low, you know she washed it and dushed it. No major deal, straight out my pocket, this year all the way real. I bet the house is straight profit, nigga, this my year. I went got Mickey Guns and hit up DJ Chill. I'm from the corners to the clubs, cause I talk with a up in this bitch. You in your shit, you acting bad, swinging, swerving that bitch. Oh, you two that hating on you cause they heard you the shit. Make a man, show them bitches that is all in your drip.
I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. And I ain't going nowhere. 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 Because it's up there, 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 up there. And it's stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there.
I was going double up the cooking ounces myself. I got my first piece of pussy and smoked the blunt at 12. I robbed niggas, I shot niggas, got shot at, they missed. I got pop cause I got caught, but I ain't say shit. Been in the hospital with IVs, ambulance and bloody. Double back and all black, don't need no witness or nothing. Bitch, you with it, then I'm with it, and we gon' get to the money. Don't know about you and how you coming, but when Killa is coming. I hit the highway, ride dirty, beating hard as the fuck. I touch down phone jumping, bitch, I got what you want. I hit the block, shop open, big AR in the trunk. I got pills, I got weed, plus I'm bringing it home. I love to shine, don't fuck with mine, bitch, I hustle for that. Don't get my trigger finger angry, I start busting that yeah. Don't give a fuck where you from, or what you done in your past is over with. Man down, bitch, I'm busting your ass.
I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. And I ain't going nowhere. 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 Because it's up there, 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 and it's stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there, stuck there.
So,
Yeah, real life.
hey man, I need to come to Dallas and I need to shoot. Man, you come down here. Man, we need to get the video right. I say, okay. Okay. Man, I come to Dallas. I say, okay. You got somebody that can shoot that bitch in Dallas? I said, okay. Make the phone call. What he gonna charge me? I said, so I called him. Hey, Paint, what you gonna charge my nigga from the city from the state to shoot the video? I said, but he don't know nothing about it. You gotta put everything together for him. You just wanna walk in and be the artist. Couple of days, man, I just did some wild shit, man, wild shit. Man, boy, I'm out here, I'm doing this shit, I'm going crazy. Hey, man, just give me 2 days, I'll be right back with the money, I'll be right back. You gotta pay the man for the video. When you try to shoot this motherfucker? I'm trying to shoot it April. He had dates, so in the midst of all of your shortcomings, I saw the beauty in the bullshit, right? And I saw this, so we get to the video. What time you gonna shoot the video? We need to shoot the video between this time and this time. I'm never on time.
Oh man.
I'm never on time. So, at all the times in the world, I am on time. I am on time.
Lord.
I go in, I talk to Pay, I say, artist ain't here? He's like, no, he ain't here yet. I said, damn. Well, nigga, I gotta go. Pull that bitch up, nigga. I'm in that motherfucker. Out. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay.
Yeah, knock the bitch out, right? Payne called me back. I said, hey, he showed up? Yeah, he showed up about 2 hours late. He showed up, he came in that motherfucker. He said, hey, Baby, I meet Baby? He said, nah, he said, man, you miss Baby. Baby gone. Baby gone. Ain't no Baby. They called me, hey man, yeah, man, I'm going out there and have some more motherfucking business, man. I'll meet you somewhere, woo, right? The story from that point on, I want you to tell me all that you encountered. Hey, statute of limitation, no.
Yeah.
All that you encountered. That's why I want to take a seat for.
I'm sad, like, I don't know if I could tell a story on some shit.
Oh, on some shit.
Yeah.
Well, just tell.
Hey, look. Straight up.
Straight up and down.
I did my part. I left. When I left, I talked to you. You told me something about probably a world star. I turned up time 12.
The end.
No, yeah. But it had a story out there because it ended up me.
Statute of limitation ain't up.
Huh?
Statute of limitation ain't up.
Oh, it's up because I'm yeah. You hear me?
Oh,
Look,
yeah, okay.
I leave the studio. You tell me about the world started at the turn up time 12, time 20. Look,
Yeah.
so now I'm about to pull off from Half Pint. You hear me? Man, Dallas traffic, man. Hey, look, it's the traffic. I don't know if they do this, do that,
This
but
is what I'm here for.
I'd have got on. I don't know if I was on live or something happened. I run dead in the back and somebody come, bam. So after I run into this shit, I'm trying to start this bitch back up, you heard me? Because I don't know nothing about Dallas and I'm about to get out of this bitch. So, they won't start. So then when I jump out the car, they say, you all right? I said, man, I'm from Louisiana. I got warrants, I got this, I got that, I got this. I'm telling them my activity that's going on in the car, you hear me? And they like, nah, we don't want to see you get in trouble. We gonna help you, you hear me? So they end up helping me. One activity. I called somebody from where we from that was out here. He picked me up, but he was on some other stuff, you hear me? Because he wanted the activity that I had in the car. Yeah, he wanted the activity, you hear me? Man, I bring you wherever you want to go. You let me get some of yeah, you hear me? Yeah. He trying to all the way, yeah. But look, so then I jump on the, I hooked up with a taxi dude, told me he had a private taxi, you hear me? And he ended up bringing me to the bus station. And my partner came from Alabama and picked me up from, I went to Houston on the bus. He came from Alabama and picked me up, drove 9 hours, you hear me? Dropped me in Louisiana. I got me a rental car, because I had already started my activity in Dallas. Got me a rental car and turned around and came back to Dallas, got my activity and went back where I came from.
How many days of activities did you have from leaving the video shoot to the next time you called me back?
Oh, no, I skipped some stuff.
I know.
I know,
I
yeah.
know the statute of limitations.
I remember you said, man, you called me and told me you wrecked your car. And an hour later, I seen you on live in the club. You hear me? Because I did go to the club right after that, you hear me? Yeah. And some people had came to pick me up from where I came from, but they wouldn't know what I was on, you hear me?
Yeah.
So I left them in Louisiana.
From Dallas to Houston, Houston to Franklin or New Orleans?
From Iowa to Dallas, Dallas to Houston, Houston to Franklin to New Orleans.
To New Orleans.
Yeah, and on back the same route.
Alabama, back to Ohio.
Yeah, all that. No, Iowa. Yeah.
Iowa. Get back to Iowa. Video gets edited. Sends it to me. The video looks dope. On some. This is the first time they've ever seen Baby in
A song.
a song on the hook. As much shit as I've done in my musical career or whatever, this is the first time Baby is actually on the hook on the shit, on some shit. And video looks dope. So big brother, what are you gonna take for you to post me on your page? I said, hey man, all right, all right, big brother. No, I want you to post it. You know what I'm saying? Post it. I said, all right. So whatever you wanna, man, I done fumbled the bag. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I done fumbled the bag. So what Baby do is I go, and cause I'm still fucking with this nigga's ambition. Like, this nigga just got an ambition that quit ain't in your vocabulary. And I'm fucking with your ambitions and your intent and your belief system. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go. And I chop the first verse off. I just do the hook to show him, like, and I put that motherfucker on my page. I'm right here, ho. And I ain't here, ho. I'm right here, ho. And that motherfucker went dumb. Sent a ripple through the fucking net, right? And all of a sudden, it sent a ripple through my city. I seen emojis. I'm sitting there looking at the emojis. You know, I know what some of the shit mean. I'm looking at the emoji. I'm like, whoa, where all this shit come from? These niggas stole our song. What? I'm sitting there. I'm like, the fuck? This nigga done got me into. This nigga got me into, right? And then I'm starting to get phone calls like, yo, man, these people mad at you. I'm like, why they mad at me? I said, man, these people mad at you, man, because, man, they said you took. I said, hey, man, this big fish you talking to, big fish ain't got to steal or take nothing. This is not even my song. Sometimes you can't entertain certain stuff, but it just traveled, and then all of a sudden everybody mad at Baby. And then when somebody, you know, when you do so much good, then the good meets the evil. Now good and evil fighting each other like, no. And see, that's the part I would tell you about when you keep your face clean, when you don't owe nobody, when, you know, the only thing that people can't critique you about is what you don't. That's when you're a bad motherfucker, when people start talking about what you don't. You don't. Never, you took that. But what you want, give them.
Straight up.
That's the only time, that's when you're a bad motherfucker, when they say you won't, give them. I said, damn, I get it. But this is the perfect opportunity to nail me to the cross and to make me look like you stole something. So good and evil fight. Nigga ain't got to steal, nigga ain't got to take nothing, nigga. Well, don't that nigga fuck with that nigga, don't that nigga woo. Yeah, no, but it ain't did this. And so the whole time I'm sitting there looking at my ambitious nigga. Like that nigga wanted it so bad, I was like, you know what? But I thank you because we had to go through that in order to, that was another phase. Ambition. Pulled me out to the water to look like, got a lot of views though.
A lot of them.
A lot of views.
Yeah.
Got a lot of views. And, you know, I'm glad we went through that together. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't change nothing.
Me neither.
Me and the people family, we good. You know what I'm saying? We know some crosses was shot. And we get it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be in the game this long and have a dirty, be fucking old folk and doing this shit and still be out here moving like you moving. And, you know, our Chicago brother told us, you know what I'm saying? You can't be moving and you ain't moving right. And, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't feed the wolves, you'll end up on the menu.
They want your head.
They want your head. And so a lot of times, man, you know what I'm saying? When I try to reach back to help turns to hurt. A lot of people don't know, like, that was a different thing for me. It's like, okay, years later, my brother's back. Hey, I need you to get out. Hold on, nigga. Goddamn. I got to do the reset. And then he says, I'm ready now. See, I fought with you, bro, because of your ambition, your willingness not to quit. I done already told the story, but you went from Iowa, Dallas, Houston, Franklin, New Orleans, Alabama, back to wherever you went, in damn near 3-4 days. It's a motherfucker from my hometown. It's a motherfucker from another nigga city.
Never left.
Never.
Ever in their life. That's why I do it like that.
Niggas want me to jump out the window, but they ain't gonna walk out the front door for themselves. So, it's a reason why we here. And playing me some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because only a few people and only certain type of energy can get me to move a certain way.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? I feel a certain way about the music game, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the game we chose. You know what I'm saying? The music game chose me. I'm just probably one of the most genuine niggas in the music business that try to play clean.
That's why I was looking for Baby.
Come on, my nigga. Like, this shit, you know, and sometimes, you know, even your goodness is too good to be true.
Man, I just woke up and something told me, man, you got to find Baby. I'm telling you, something just said, man, you got to find Baby. I don't know, I got out the bed, I'm like, you got to find Baby. And just so happened this particular same day, I'm riding with some people, and I end up in the car with Baby's son.
Right.
Boy, that's God.
Come on. But we had some type of interaction before you got in the car with my son.
What it was?
Was that the first interaction?
That was the first one. And I'm telling you, that particular day, he said, where you from? I said, Frank, because they had just told me he was from Louisiana too, you heard me? So he like, where you from in Louisiana? I said, Franklin. Where you from? He said, Shreveport. I said, I bet you don't know DJ Baby. You heard me?
Wow.
He said, that's my dad. Now, come on, now, I'm already thinking, man, I got to get the Baby.
Yeah.
This man playing with me. He from Shreveport. Now, I'm down there questioning, is he from Shreveport? You heard me?
Yeah.
Well, he all the way authentic. This the nigga dad, Yeah.
And believe it or not, you kept me in touch with
Yeah.
his shit going crazy and sour and shit and all that. So it's like, my nigga, we here. You know, what else you brought me besides the shit that kicked off?
I got another little song, you heard me?
Come on, let me like I'm here, play me some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you plug me in, play me some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we got real motherfucking,
right there on that one,
we got real motherfucking history, and you gotta tell me why, you know, we
Yes, come through, Coco.
That's all I know, you heard me? Behind that like that there with that dust. Wake up in the morning, you heard me?
Try to accumulate
more. Get mine, just a hustler, I'm hustling. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. I wake up to go get it. While I'm chasing money, I spend my breakfast in licks. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. All I know is a brick. All I know is hitting the block and trying to make that bitch flick. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. I know how the game goes. A nigga gon' be a nigga and a hoe gon' be a hoe. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. If you know me, you know. You can call me what you want, but can't call me broke. You know I'm highly connected, but you don't know my reach. You know I'm boot and I'm country, but you don't know my street. This ain't no act or a script, this how I gotta be. So I get on the road and go get it, I know I gotta eat. I'm a product of the struggle, that's what made me a hustler. Run your game, get them hoes, don't put nothing over money. Ain't no love in these streets and your friends turn buster. They'll switch behind a bitch, in a minute don't trust. You know like you, if you really had to get it out the mud. I don't want no problem trying to eat, I'm getting away with my grub. I'm a call, I gotta answer, plus I gotta live boy. Behind my life and how I'm living, now I up the AR. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. I wake up to go get it. While I'm chasing money, I spend my breakfast in licks. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. All I know is a brick. All I know is hitting the block and trying to make that bitch flip. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. I know how the game goes. A nigga gon' be a nigga and a hoe gon' be a hoe. I'm just a hustler, I'm hustling. If you know me, you know. You can call me what you want, but can't call me broke. When I got 5 figures, I just wanted to get 6. My only dream all my life, I just wanted to get bricks. My first house, I told myself I gotta get 36. I was hoping I came up and fell back on my dick. I really got ones now. I really live on the run. Had me a one night stand and made me my own son. I went there, drop my nuts and suit up and murder some. I come out the dope game. I saw what them drops done. I rode in them crack runners. I ran from them fucking laws. I ducked them gunshots. I gotta say it was God. I'm supposed to be out here. I could have been in it gold. Instead I've been making moves all up in Minnesota. It's a hustler, I'm hustling. I wake up to go get it.
Hold on, kid.
My life.
Hey.
I get an opinion on that. Can I put some on that? Can I say something on that? Can I put it in a category or something?
Put it.
Be real, to be honest.
Come on.
From down south,
Yes.
how I put them in a category of, and I see it, and I see the potentials in it, and I see the way you make it in the voice. That's the shit I listen to. Give it up. From that,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That Bon B, you feel Master B,
Soldier Slim.
Soldier Slim.
Yes.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, this shit is better than, and I fucks with
You better not get no name.
Baby.
Yeah.
I fuck with all of them. I fuck with their music.
Yeah.
I fuck with all that. You feel me? But I ain't gonna put you. I'm gonna put you in a category a little bit.
Yeah.
But in a different way a little bit.
Yeah.
You got that southern shit. You feel me? And ever since, no matter what, every song this man made, I probably
You're a fan.
I was there on the side of.
Yeah.
So the fact I told him, I was like, man, dog, I gotta fuck with you. I see your stride.
I wish I could ask him to break that down more because I think, like, that's one of my biggest cheerings for is seeing a nigga ambition. Like, I ain't gonna have to, I'm gonna carry you for a second, but the rest of the way you finna carry me. You know what I'm saying? So when a nigga cheer for you like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the network is wide open. All nigga gotta do is point you in the right direction. You going
I'm
get
going.
it. Now you might have a whole lot of shit with you going, but I just heard you. Come on, man. That nigga say I'm running from. I got warrants. I'm on the run right now. Ladies and gentlemen, by the time this shit out, he is out of here. Hey, man. Hey, so, Killa, like, who's some of the people that inspired you in the game?
One, you know, Master P, you hear me? The ice cream, man, you hear me? That made my...
What about P that inspired you? Like,
Man, that flavor, just knowing that background, that Louisiana, and I got to do something, I can't do nothing, you hear me?
right.
Yeah.
Who you want to work with next that you hadn't, you know, that you think is out of reach? Who do you want to work with? Who you see yourself like? Project coming soon? How many songs you got recorded up?
I got a lot of songs, but for a project, I probably got like about 8 or 9. About 8 or 9, yeah.
Who you want to work with? Like,
I mean, you know, has that thing, you hear me? Like man, has, man,
Boo.
yeah. If I could work with Has, hey, that's about it.
you got something for Hatch already?
Man, I could make something right now. You hear me? I got a lot out of me, you hear me? But then I'd be like, man, you know, time, you hear me? You be like, I'm gonna just add something else.
When you get that first big bag of money, what's the first thing you gonna buy?
Oh man, something to make some more money. I'm saying, just to make some more money. I just want to accumulate.
You all about to flip.
Yeah, I want to invest and accumulate.
You gonna get with nephew from Illinois, y'all going to get the houses.
Man, we going to get something to accumulate.
I'm witness of this man. This man here with, I think what you had, $15 one day. And he was like, man, I need to get this microphone. I need to get this. I need my bass. I need my beat. I'm like, man, go and get your shit, bro. See potential in yourself. You feel me? He like, nah, I need to go get this break, flag. I gotta go to Louisiana. I gotta go get back.
If you wasn't rapping, what you be doing?
Can't leave the streets alone.
Man, no, I'm saying I'll be doing something trying to stay free and stay safe. You hear me? Just the ultimate goal: stay safe.
If you had a message that you can give other up and coming artists, what can you give them other than, man, just being you? What other advice could you really give other up and coming
Keep
artists?
faith in God out the gate. You hear me? No matter what, and don't quit. You hear me? Just don't quit. And if you feel like that's what you want to do, you know that's what you want to do. So don't let nobody else tell you you can't do what you want to do.
Give me your top rappers that that's in the game for you right now. Your top 5.
Number one, like one of my favorite is Maine. You hear me? Maine,
Maine music.
Yeah, I like Maine.
Spider
Gang. Man, I'm old school. I don't listen to too much. If you ask me, I'm gonna say
your top 5.
Maine, Boosie, Soulja Slim. I don't know, Maine, Boosie, Soulja Slim. Killa McClain out the gate.
Killa McClain. Got to put the McClain on that bitch. They know the name.
And, man, everybody out my hood, you hear me? That's it. Everybody out my hood. No specific person. They for number 5.
Before we get out of here, what is the biggest misconception about Killa McClain?
I'm probably, some people might think I'm mean, you hear me? I don't know. I'm all the way street, but I ain't. You hear me? I just want to get out of them, but I figure I had to get deep in them to get out of them.
Real talk. Patchwork. If you could patch it up with anybody. Fallouts, beefs, breakups.
Nobody. It was meant to be that way.
Straight up and down.
Man, God don't make no mistake. They supposed to be gone.
New project on the way?
New project on the way.
What's the name of the new project?
No title right now, you hear me? But I'm trying
Untitled.
Untitled. Untitled might be the title. Untitled.
Untitled.
Yeah, right there.
I'm on it.
Baby. Hey, look, out the gate, you got to be. I still feel the same way. I get with Baby, it gonna happen. That's it. Baby, it gonna happen. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Franklin, you hear me?
2026, 2027, we on what? A yacht, an island, somewhere? What's the big picture?
Man, that's fucking life, you hear me? I'm talking about I ain't got to worry about nothing illegal. Hey, just
we still gonna be running from we still
smiling,
gonna be running from everybody. We still gonna run from the laws and everything.
Man, no, man. We're doing the run. Everything legit. Everything legit. You hear me?
Yeah, we try to take. We ain't gonna do no scamming. We ain't doing nothing. We just
just
straight to the
living
business.
life kosher.
Yes, sir.
Accumulating and smiling and feeling good.
Yes, Lord.
That's it.
With a big old dank and a big old drink.
Oh yeah, big old yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about double cup pulled up.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about muddy. Yeah, with it, I'm talking about it everywhere. You heard me? All different types. You heard me?
Yes,
Colorado, California. You heard me?
Colorado, California.
Yeah.
What else? Where else is legal at?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yes.
Y'all got it. Illinois.
Illinois.
I know.
You gonna open up a dispensary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dispensary.
Yes, sir. From the great hustler himself. Hey man, how can people find you on social media?
Killa McClain. Everything Killa McClain. You heard me?
Spell it out for him.
KILLAMCCLAIN. Everything Killa McClain. Instagram, we got KILLA_MCCLAIN. You hear me?
Hey man, we coming back, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Killa McClain coming to a hood near you, running from everybody. Let's get to it.
Let me let them hear my little song I just
Well,
did.
take them on out there. Take them out. Take them all the way out.
Killa McClain and Adrian Bagger, you hear me?
Ooh.
For life.
Ooh. Adrian Bagger, come on now. Huh? How you get that one? How you get that feature?
That been my dog for a lot of years, you heard me? When he was rapping. We hooked up with CeeLo for a lot of years. I used to be with Vicious all the time.
That's my nigga.
He used to be with CeeLo.
I wake up every morning with the same grind that I went to sleep with. I do this for life. Yes, I do. Yes, I do this for life. Yeah. I wake up every morning with the same grind that I went to sleep. Yeah. I do this for life. Yes, I do. I do this for life. Oh, yes, I do. 100 after 100, I'ma stack that till the day I leave here. Yeah. I do this for life. Yes, I do. I do this for life. Oh, yeah.
I ask God for the strength and for the knowledge and the know-how. On the fans already had a BMW and an Audi. If I drop it, they gon' say it's guaranteed. This was poppin'. I'm a business, I'm trying to win. I'm mainly in it for a profit. When he got me on the highway, and I ain't get stopped by them laws. Life sentence, I'm riding with it, and every time I made it home. Up for days, popping pills like if I sleep, I'ma miss up. And I come from nothing, I can't forget. If I slip, I could get bust. I'm active like every day. I'm trying to hit every state. I know what the hood about. Just point me to McClain. I've been stole from, been told on, never told on nobody. I was headed on by some of the same niggas that done told me they was right.
Yeah. I wake up every morning with the same grind that I went to sleep. Yeah. I do this for life. Yes, I do. I do this for life. Oh, yes, I do. 100 after 100, I'ma stack that till the day I leave here. Yeah. I do this for life. Yes, I do. I do this for life. Oh, yeah.
All I wanted was to rap and put my hood on the map. So smoking weed, then selling, then I start selling crack. Ain't no options in the slums, you either hustle or hurt. You get a job, you go to work, or you hustle and work. I saw blood going to school and sold dope at the church. I only went in the first place cause I was searching for skirts. I give you Killa the way I live, this my life in every verse. This ain't no act or script, this is movie unrehearsed. Holy land and wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. Where it lived, one room on a dead end, but back then it was real. I got older and ain't forget, I still remember how it feels. So tell them gone, I'm on the hustle, chasing after dollar bills.
I wake up every morning with the same grind that I went to sleep. Yeah. I do this for life. Yes, I do. I do this for life. Oh, yes, I do. 100 after 100, I'ma stack that till the day I leave here. Yeah. I do this for life. Yes, I do. I do this for life. Oh, yeah. Every day I wake up, same hustle, same grind.
Yeah.
That won't change. No. Every day I hustle, y'all. That won't change. That won't change. No way, no. Wake up every morning with the same grind that I went to sleep with. I do this for life. Do this for life. 100 after 100, I'ma stack them till the day I leave here. I do this for life. I do this for life.
For life, you heard me? Yeah.
McClain season, man. Yeah, real talk. That nigga gonna be a hustler his whole life. For real. But that's like,
Nah, I don't know. Look, I can't say.
it's not gonna change him. It's not gonna change him.
I don't lie,
Listen.
it was a blessing for them to even bring us here, because let me tell you, where we from, that's why the cameras ain't on, huh? Yeah.
No, we good.
I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho. I'm right here, ho.